So now I guess we can't do the rock until after summer. What are you gonna do, man? But I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told my landlord. Sleeping with people for money is bad, man. It's bad. I never knew we were poor when I was broke until I went over to a pal's house and found out that cereal comes in box size sometimes. We only have one size of cereal. It was garbage bag size. It was so big we could only fit it underneath the sink. For other people, you might get a prize in the bottom of your cereal. These bags, they came with a VHS copy of Police Academy. And then we had powdered milk. We just add water to it. I think it's illegal to be that broke these days. It's probably why I got these old granny bones. My friends they were drinking stuff like Dr. Pepper, and we drank Dr. Skipper. And you guys would be wearing Converse All-Stars. I had Walmart Spider Stars. They look just the same, except no stars, a spider. I found out rich people eat little tiny food. Little tiny food that looks all pretty on the plate, because see, you eat with your eyes, they say, But Ma would make like a cauldron of stew, with meatballs the size of your fist. You cut up carrots, like just full giant carrots into like threes, look like spray tan Jenga blocks. Look like little orange support beams for a tiny skyscraper, Look like some kind of novelty Halloween Twix bars. So I grew up in these government subsidized housing. So there's poor kids everywhere, all new Canadians and all that. And I was driving my bike around one day, and this group of kids said, "Hey, give me your bike." I said, "No, you can't have my bike." But I was wrong, they could have my bike. One kid pushed me down, another kid grabbed my ride and took off. And these other two kids were kicking me and kicking me and kicking me. I remember I look up from the cement, and it's like a goddamn Benedict ad. All these kids with different races working together. Fucking hated it at the time, but when I think now, this is kind of beautiful. See, I was what they call chubby broke. So I'd get my lunch, I'd walk to school, I'd eat my lunch on the way to school. At lunchtime in the cafeteria, there'd be this special box for the poor kids or something. If you didn't want to eat your sandwich or something, you just go pour it in the box. So me and my big friend Jeff would just get these two chairs, and we'd set them up on either side of this free box, and man, we ate good. But you don't pass up snack opportunities when you're broke, man. That's why poor people are big, because you find them out at the buffets, and so you don't see rich people with 10-gallon bucket of mac and cheese. You got to take advantage of these snack opportunities, because tomorrow's sandwiches are not promised. See, Ma, she tried her best though, I had almost everything everyone else did. It's like all the other kids, they had remote control cars. Man, I'd see them rip around the parking lot. I was like, "Man, I want a remote control car." So I got one. Except mine was attached to this cord still, maybe like 5 feet of cord, so you had to go running around behind it. Got my wind up though. The same thing with my mom's personal massager. I know, because she had to run an extension cord into my room. I think because she didn't want to unplug her alarm clock, because then she'd have to get up in the middle of the night and go check the time on the stove. So I think we got this time we need to reflect on how broke we used to be, man. I used to have $0. Zero. And my mom was the government. And for a couple of years, I had to sleep in the same bed as the government, like a couple of weird Charlie buckets. And don't forget that the best things in life are free. Free. And contagious and forbidden. Damn it! Keep it cheap.